Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to be talking about, is anime growing in the UK and how popular will it be in the future? Now originally I'm from the United States, but I've grown up in the UK. Now in the UK we don't really have like the anime channels compared to the rest of the world. Obviously we don't have like it is in Japan, and I feel like in the UK a lot of people hate watching dubbed shows and they also hate subtitles anyway. So obviously they're going to stay away from them. I actually feel like there's quite a toxic culture in the UK with anime. Now despite Marvel and DC being super popular in UK, there's like a stigma around anime. In the United States it's growing way more, but in the UK I feel like it's just being pushed aside. Most people in the UK especially have only really watched Pokemon as an anime, and even then most people wouldn't even consider that. I know that sounds stupid, but most people wouldn't consider that an anime just because of how like popular and how much like adaptations have been. Also there's been other stuff like Yu-Gi-Oh, Dragon Ball, that was another one in the past. I actually did some research on how anime is growing in the UK compared to the past, and it actually shocked me because where I'm from I don't know anybody that watches anime. In fact, I get flamed on it on the regular by my close friends. It feels like they hate it, and honestly I couldn't convince them enough to watch it. But anyway, I'm going to look at some statistics and show how anime is growing in the UK. Now online there isn't much studies on why anime isn't as popular in the UK as rest of the other countries in the world. Most of it is in the United States, so it's hard to find a particular study. Now the first fact is that anime is most popular in London, which is the capital of the UK, and the most popular anime in the UK is Naruto, and that's the rest of Europe as well. Now despite anime being somewhat popular in the UK in the mid-90s, it blew up in 2016 with the English release of the movie Your Name. That was released in English cinemas, and English people do love cinemas. Now one of the main reasons anime isn't as popular in the UK is because how it's pushed on TV. The most popular shows in the UK are Cartoon Network, Boomerang and Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon doesn't have as much animated shows as Cartoon Network and Boomerang, but Cartoon Network had shows like Adventure Time, Regular Show and The Amazing World of Gumball. Now the most popular show we've got to animate in the UK is the OG Teen Titans show. Now UK censorship laws are also one of the main reasons why anime can't be shown on TV. Obviously the cultural difference is gonna make it hard for these Japan shows to blow up in the UK because of cultural difference. And obviously the shows will have to be cut down so much to fit the UK censorship law. Now anime is not promoted on these TV channels, which is the main source of entertainment in most of the UK, which is why a lot of young people don't like it anyway. Another reason is because of how accessible anime DVDs and shows are in the UK. Now if you live here in Britain or whatever, go to any DVD shop, it'll be so hard to find any sort of anime. The only way you'll be able to watch it is online really. Now over in the US it's a completely different story. Now outside of Japan, North America is the biggest consumer for anime. In fact, over 33% of adults watch anime in the States. Now lately Netflix has been picking up way more anime shows, and that has been promoted in the UK. One of the most recent popular shows is actually Vinland Saga. Massive trend on TikTok with the no enemies things, you've probably seen it. And basically throughout TikTok most of the biggest trends have been from anime anyway, you just wouldn't have noticed. So I really do see anime blowing up in the UK soon. Even though a third of the world watches anime, over here in the UK it's not really big at all. In fact it's mostly looked down upon. It'd be really cool to see it blow up or have an anime which is like set in the UK and then it propels us from there. Honestly I really don't mind that a lot of people don't watch it, it's just the fact that it's looked down upon. Now Netflix, I'm guessing because of the success of Vinland Saga, is going to keep pushing more shows in the UK. Anyway, that's it. If you did enjoy, please like and please subscribe to the channel, I'll upload way more. And let me know what I can improve on as well, so yeah, I will see you all there.